Hey everyone, today we'll be taking a look at the CAMMHD C8 wearable body camera. So I got this camera to wear during my hikes and bike rides and use it for parking my car. I was looking for something with a decent picture quality and a long battery life that wasn't too heavy to wear, and my search has led me to this, CAMMHD C8. Let's open the box. First thing here is the user manual. Here's the camera itself. Originally, this also came with a lens protector that I've already peeled off. It comes with a small clip and a large clip, so you can attach a camera to your jacket, your vest, or even thick backpack straps. It also comes with this sticker set here. I guess it's meant to keep the SD card secure. And it comes with its own USB-C cable for charging and accessing the files, and it comes with its own charger. The C8 is 124 grams. It's 3.6 inches tall, 2.3 inches wide, and 1.8 inches thick. It's made of tough plastic that feels pretty rugged. It doesn't feel cheap or low quality. It's sturdy without any creaking or loose parts. The camera has a maximum recording resolution of 1296p or 2K. It's also capable of recording in 1080, 720, and 480p, all with a 170-degree field of view. However, the only frame rate option seems to only be at 30 frames per second. Let's take a look at some sample footage. Here I took the camera on a hike midday. There's tons of details on the scene, from the foliage to the textures in the trunks of the trees to the shadows and rocks on the ground. During the daytime, reading signage is fairly easy and the camera does a good job capturing all those details. In this test, I mounted the camera using double-sided tape to work as a dash cam. In this first scene, the car is parked and the picture quality looks great. The C8 does a great job, although I find the colors a little oversaturated. Details, however, are top-notch. When driving, the C8 still does a good job. It's not the best dash cam I've owned, but for a multipurpose camera / dash cam that can record for a full 12 hours, it does a pretty good job. It's not as clear and vibrant as the daytime videos, but it does a decent job capturing the details at night, although it's a little bit noisier. This is without any lamps, no LED, no infrared. However, it's clear enough to see the environment, though reading license plates and signage at a distance become much harder. I didn't really have a dark place to test out the IR functionality, so I took it inside my car at night, so we can really see the boost in visibility when using the IR feature. Here's some footage of the camera looking into the back seat with the IR off and then with the IR on. As we can see, the camera does a really good job illuminating dark areas with the IR feature, so anyone working in dark areas will find this feature quite handy. Aside from IR, some other features worth mentioning are the front LED lights, which can work like mini flashlights. It also has these little blue-red lights. Not for me, but there's an option you can turn on to include an audio alarm with this function. The C8 also allows you to key mark footage so you can protect footage from being overwritten. It has pre- and post-recording. Pre-recording basically starts to record the second you turn on the camera, even before you press record. And post-recording allows the camera to keep recording even after hitting the record button. It has motion detection and activation. It's useful if you want to use this as a parking camera and save on battery. With this feature on, the camera will only record if motion is detected. It has loop recording, so you can keep recording even once the memory card gets full, and it also has car mode. Car mode is great for those looking to use this as a dash cam, as the feature will automatically turn on the camera and record once it gets power from your car's 12-volt socket that's activated by your ignition. It also has a password protection option, so you can keep your footage secure if you choose to. Overall, I think the camera is pretty decent. It's built well and it's light enough to comfortably wear all day, and it gives you reliable footage. It's not as discreet as the slimmer body cams out there, but this also has a giant battery that lets you record for 12 hours and more. Some things I'll point out, however, is that some important functions are hidden and unmarked on the buttons, like the IR on and off. It's activated with the up arrow on the side, but the buttons don't have any indication, so you won't know unless you read the manual. Also, when pressing the picture button, your natural tendency is to grip with your thumb on the other side, Because the button position, it's easy to accidentally click buttons on the opposite side of the shutter. But those aren't deal breakers. At the time of review, this camera was $89.99 on Amazon, and I found it with a 15% discount, so I paid $81 for it after taxes. It's reliable enough for me as a body camera for bike riding and for car parking, so I'll be keeping it as I found pretty good performance for its value. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, a like or subscribe would be appreciated to support future reviews. Have a great day.
This is the CAMMHD C8 body-worn camera. This is the audio test part of it. I currently have this attached to the strap over my chest for my backpack, and it's a pretty stable mounting point, so hopefully the audio comes out clear. As far as the footage goes, it's currently 2:05 p.m. in the afternoon. The sun is high up in the sky, so there's lots of light, but I'm currently hiking on a trail with lots of shadows and lots of contrasty areas, so I figured this would be a good test to see the video quality of the sensor. I set the camera to record at its highest setting, which is the 2K resolution. I believe it's 1296K. So we'll see.